Alright, y'all, welcome back to another live stream to Guardians of the Galaxy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll get straight back into it. Alright.
Neither did I. Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died. Continue our investigation.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word?
Whoa.
Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about will kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation. The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on. We should also standardize our use
Sweep the leg.
Report item.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
Dog report item. Something caused Novacore to abandon their ship.
That'll do it.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed.
Hope.
It's a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Weird. This door's got power, but it still won't open.
Is there anything we can do?
Don't look like it.
Okay.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
Figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. Yes.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you, you sexy beast.
What is this?
Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be
How?
a power cell somewhere.
Gamora, do me a favor.
Machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Bro, that make her go. Alright. Thank you.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Yep. Found the power cell.
Just gotta power it up and the arm should extend.
Hell yeah, it worked.
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
Okay, duck the landing.
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay,
Right here.
let's do this.
That's it. Get back down here.
Alright.
Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Oh,
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers.
Way to knock
Thank
some
you.
sense into him.
the combat in this game was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Careful! They're bringing out the big
I like it.
Good. I might actually feel their pathetic attacks.
Some of these people may have been
Whoa.
war heroes.
Consider this mercy.
Okay.
Ain't gonna snap out of that one. Did you notice the
Ooh,
red light
okay.
flip the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover.
My bad. I didn't know that. I got so many levels. Definitely upgrading that. Upgrade rocket.
Why? For the dog report. Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down! More freaks approach!
Clarkers de-reinverted!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads.
Got him.
No, they ain't nuts, bro! They're freaks!
Ah, gotcha.
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
Ah! If it explodes, at least
Ooh.
Better than a cup of coffee?
Deadliest woman
This
incoming!
won't hurt. Mom, I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
consider this mercy!
That floaty mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
Let's just get across!
Oh. Okay.
Finally! Sick of those cast in mines! I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Right. Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay outside. Warhead.
Oh, crap! Run him through!
Cut to the chase.
This battle is proving too worthy!
On the road, Rocket! Right
Ooh.
back, you big guy!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Nope. Nah, bro.
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, but they're exactly who I expected.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock!
These renegades are relentless!
Get him.
Pulverize 'em!
Face me!
Lightning!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Ooh.
Do your thing, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance. I hate banging up my door on Nova Corps here.
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Use it.
Think of them as an invasive species, bro!
Woo! Show him your roots! Alright, let's get those clamps off so we
He
can...
got jumped.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you.
Bro.
You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Okay.
Everybody stay alert. Will has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Small hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck. Funny how the small hairy one is always right there guiding me. Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Hold on, bro. I think. What's this?
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
Looks like the wall's weak here.
Oh, I wanted to hear that.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our scene.
Hey.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid. Then you will have one.
Oh. Thank you.
That's another power node.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless Latitex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only have the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Wait, hold on.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Okay.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the Poocher don't even need to lift the pot and take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
Appreciate it.
Uh-huh. Another power node.
Alright. Hope that did something.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mug?
I see it now.
Okay.
Got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I'm Groot.
You can stop there. Thanks.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Yeah.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room
Worked
and
out.
get that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Oh.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
I'm actually going to get trade in engineering. I don't know. I might. Alright. You gonna let me do it or no? I'll do it over here.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah,
All
let's see
right.
how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude,
What the-
I know
how-
you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh,
Fucking Scott!
what the-
What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
We have?
It's like they're stocking up on something!
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, pre-cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the fuck?
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to a ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know! She could be holed up in her office! We're not leaving till we find out what happened!
Okay.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxium.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
Whoa, whoa. Oh,
Let's avoid the
bro.
scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jack. Investigation lead him to believe Allahhope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Telling his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, uh-oh.
Damn.
Oh, Piotr Quill.
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Oh, this guy.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
This man.
Smoke them, Rocket!
This man not playing around.
As one, this is simple.
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
Keep him still.
Chop them, Gamora!
Feel this?
My guy keeps blocking my shots!
Yeah, gang up on him. Gang up on him.
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have requested whatever this is. I thought you'd never ask.
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Hey, Drax.
Rush him, Drax!
Throw that at him. He done. He done.
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket!
I am trying to
Okay.
This has got my name on it.
You struggle in vain! And on the ground as well.
Let him free, Gamora!
We got him. Oh. Whoa.
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are. Never see it coming.
Whoa! Glad he's on our side!
Get up.
Chop him down! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Toss him! Scott! Meet your fight a flying enemy!
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is.
You know what?
Chop him up!
It'll be a slog. We're gonna need a strategy to take them out.
My plan is to blast them!
Where? They keep moving!
Traitor, that I may crush his skull!
Oh. Get up.
We're just looking for Corel! Maybe you've seen her?
We ain't talking our way out of this one,
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Ooh. Okay.
Aim for their torso.
Will that do anything but go? Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
All right.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Huh.
Yep.
That ain't right.
Hey, Rocket.
Rocket, Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries
Oh.
to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster proof.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right, just like I planned.
Bit brain, bit
Just
brain.
like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just
Thank
hope it
you.
does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole.
Oh.
Jump.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
True.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So boss
Yeah.
up already. Figure something out. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just don't forget who won our last one.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
I'm good.
Who says we should start thinking about exit plans?
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Rocket,
Doesn't
bro.
strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems
Well,
to
I guess
care,
that's
so
true.
we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill?
Yeah.
Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
God.
You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
For real, bro. Jesus.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man. Here, this is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
She will be hiding
Try not
here.
to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get Rocket. You got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard?
Thank you.
I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this.
What's up?
This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
It's a match.
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father.
Oh wow.
The child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12.
Yes.
Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Make.
Did you know? I just figured
This
you didn't
is-
tell us.
He's bewildered silent.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? It's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay?
Yeah.
Clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
She probably is mine. Probably shouldn't have said that. Most likely said it was a match, so she probably is mine.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Facts.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on
Yeah,
being a
man.
father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys!
Yo, it's not that
not
funny,
in
bro.
light of all this, we still don't know if they're okay.
For
Gotta
real.
admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
That's crazy. He have a daughter in this. Nope.
Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill.
I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt now. Nothing changes. Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corel's office?
I am nervous we will find nothing. This mystery demands
Doing
answers.
this.
Oh.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine.
Dude.
We know how to fight.
I know. I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
More deadly gas.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
Oh,
You
oh.
know, I am super emotionally mature.
Oh, there it is.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
No, no, no.
Not.
No, I
Stop
didn't. No, I didn't.
analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item. Next stop, Corell's office.
Hey, to be honest, I just don't want to pay child support.
Quill, you're freaking out right now.
I'm joking.
This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend
Play it cool.
their paternal
Yep.
responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Yes, sir.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
What?
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won. Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return. Hope. The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
For real.
Your daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Oh,
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this,
Was being literal.
wow.
what is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
Damn.
Does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki will be hanging from the wall.
Bro.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Alright, I'm coming.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
What?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Alright.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, it's cracking.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
What is this?
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest.
Okay, yep. That's gonna be a dog report item.
Track destroyed. Hi. Pummeling something with skin.
Whoa.
You know what else is satisfying?
Oh.
Not dying. Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
We need to focus on taking it down.
Make
Keep it
like
still.
a tree.
Oh, he jumped straight out of that.
Seeing what made all those Novacore go crazy?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know. We need to get to the next. Prepare yourself.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain. To the
Destroy.
bone!
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot? I don't know, but you're definitely missing the word deadly in there somewhere.
You! Put down my threat, or else!
Ah!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? It is as venerable as it is. I shall enjoy this.
Oh.
Well
Can I
done,
get more?
you two. A tactfully executed maneuver.
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Smash him up, Drax! Your end is now!
So are we
Oh, okay.
can brainwash people?
I do not feel brainwashed right now.
I'm ready. Find me an opening. Put him down before I carve out your... Get the point?
That giant robot can take a lot of pain. It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it. Rocket! Blast him!
Nope.
Guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship.
Looks like even he's got her limits!
Back in business.
This bullet
That's
sponge
why I'm
needs
here.
to be seeing stars!
You just messed. Gamora, cut him down!
Order up.
Come on.
Guys, I really want my own robot!
I do not trust anything without intestines.
Big one's wide open! Shoot the girl!
Can't even scratch that thing.
Oh, okay.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really?
This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
A bit brain, thank you.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on.
Tell.
All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
How made that jump?
What I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought
Yep.
that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Guys, Peter's not getting back up.
Bro. Come on now. Oh, whack. I shouldn't have died like that, bro. I didn't know if the floor was electrified. Gotta wait.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I'm dead again. Alright, we gonna add that out. Dude. It just randomly starts turning on, bro. I know that gotta be the way I have to go. I need to put 25 how on this on screen don't be, bro. For like 20 minutes.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Alright.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent? No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Okay. Only going to that way.
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
Okay, so it's timed. Oh, okay. She be electrified now.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
So, is this another one of Peter's leaders don't go first situations?
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception. Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
What the
Well,
password?
Of course it had to be locked. Rocket, think you could...
Hack a Nexus terminal? Not a chance. We're talking...
Then I guess we're looking for a 4-digit passcode. Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Try 1111.
Why 1111?
Why not 1111?
I don't know, you tell me.
Because it is a good number. Simple and easy to remember.
Bro.
Found a key card. Is that useful?
Can't access the Nexus with no standard issue keycard.
Okay, somehow my network went down on my PlayStation, but apparently my live stream is still up, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm not worried about it.
Hey, Quill, you gotta see this.
What's up?
Peter Quill, the number 1969 is written on this piece of paper I have found.
Okay. Any idea what it is?
Guess your girlfriend wasn't popular among the Bucketheads.
Everyone complains about
1969.
True. Me and Groot complain about you all the time.
Even Groot?
Okay,
One.
maybe not all the time.
969. Is that what he said?
Clark. Nice. Guys, this might be it.
5683. 5683. 5683. Okay. 5, 6, 8, 3.
That's not it.
F me. Alright.
Hypothetically speaking, Rocket, how long would it take you to hack the Nexus?
0663. 0663.
I mean, there's a number though.
0663.
Yeah, I think he knows.
Oh, it says it on top, so I have to remember. Okay, nice.
That's not it either.
Come on now.
Worldmind, I demand you reveal yourself to us.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom. No, it does not sound like a good idea. People should be free to pee whenever and wherever they want.
Ew.
I told you he was a monster.
Okay.
Carol always struck me as someone direct. Makes me think her passcode is something obvious.
Okay, so what's something obvious?
1111.
You know what? I just want to try it. 1, 1.
Oh, come on.
I thought I don't have some dialogue to it. If I had to try it.
How many possible combinations can a 4-digit passcode have?
10,000.
See.
10,000.
What about you? Nope. Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
0,
Corell used
0.
her badge number as a passcode.
Worth a shot.
No way.
What are the chances we actually find the right code in here?
Passcodes are constantly changing. I used to know this guy who wrote every passcode he had on a sheet of paper.
If it were me, I would tattoo it on my body.
And what happens when you need to change it?
It would be a permanent passcode.
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill.
Okay.
I want to see my files. It's a list of Bucketheads. Agent of Thanos.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
She crashed crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
All right.
Get to the goosey stuff already.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Bro.
20 units, mine's the biggest.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Bro.
When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good. Why does this guy seem familiar?
Ugh.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Now, Drax, no, you want to hit it from the back.
Just because we're both from Earth doesn't mean we
Me
know
too.
each other.
Gotcha. Huh.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately. You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
Damn.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
Wow. Fuck y'all, bro. Damn. That's crazy.
Humies and your stupid names.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird.
I've heard
Dude.
of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
What
I
the?
am unfamiliar with this Kree.
Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
Okay.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy.
Gotta be something in here.
What's it?
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral, found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
Oh.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Confess.
Gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Okay,
Fine, the gem
bro.
I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it.
Yeah.
We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Okay.
Guardians.
This dude.
You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
What?
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
Ooh. Well, y'all, I'm gonna end this live stream here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a blessed day. Peace. Left y'all on a cliffhanger.